mic check.
MC2. Hello. 1, 2. Hello. 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 Check. 1, 2. Hello. 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 2, 3. Welcome to the Convocation ceremony for the class of 2025. Hello, check, check. Hello. Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Greetings from AK. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Convocation Ceremony 5. We will now begin the opening show to give you a view into today's ceremony before it officially begins. My name is Tayyab Hussain, student of MPhil Education. My name is Tayyab Hussain, a student of MPhil Education from AKIED. We view into today's ceremony before it begins. Let us start with Karim Aga Khan and his legacy building
Hello, check.
हटा दीजिए. शुरू से We will now be beginning our show, our opening show, to give you an exclusive view into today's ceremony before it officially begins. Let us start with honoring our founding Chancellor, His Highness Prince Karim Aga Khan, and his legacy of building a truly international university that transcends borders. This will be followed by our personal message from our new Chancellor, His Highness Prince Rahim Aga Khan. We will also narrate the story behind AKU's academic regalia, better known as Jamia Posh, a virtual tour across the globe of our campuses, research projects that have made significant difference, and a very special appointment of our Pro-chancellor. For those who are present here with us today and those who have joined us online, please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy and share these incredible moments with us. So here's the story behind the beautiful green and gold threads of legacy and opportunity of AKU.
In our hearts, together, let's illuminate the world.
Aga Khan University celebrates academic achievement with a regalia as rich in history as the institution itself. The university's academic regalia are called the Jamia Posh, a term derived from the Arabic Jamia, meaning institution of higher learning, and the Persian Posh, meaning apparel. The Jamia Posh has been designed to symbolize the identity of the university. Basic colors of green and white are more than just eye-catching. They have been derived from the official seal of the university. The decorative elements have been taken from the calligraphy, motifs, and designs used in the architecture and interior design of the institution. The Jamia Posh was designed by Dr. Aziz Ali Najam, a distinguished academician. His design, reflecting both tradition and originality, is based on extensive research documented in his 1989 book, Heritage Reviewed, Tradition Revived. Every stitch of the Jamia Posh has a meaning. Distinctive motifs have been embroidered along the front of the gown, on the arms and cuffs, and on the back using different colors on a variety of backgrounds. The arrangement serves to identify the ranks of members of the university, such as the graduates, members of faculty, the chief guest, and the chancellor. When you walk across the stage during the convocation ceremony, the Jamia Posh transforms into a beacon of achievement. It unites students, faculty, and the wider AKU community in celebrating a journey of growth and a future of endless possibilities. When you don the Jamia Posh, you're not just part of a ceremony, you become part of a legacy. Each stitch, each color, and each emblem is a testament to your hard work and the community that supports you.
And now, moving on, let's take a look at our wonderful campuses across the globe. You just took a look at our remarkable campuses of AKU across the globe. Now, my name is Tayyib Hussain, and I again welcome you back to this convocation ceremony for the class of 2025, those who are here with us today and those who have joined us online. And the most now recent addition to our global network is the newly inaugurated campus in Kampala, Uganda. Let's hear directly from the faculty.
Previously, we were known for quality programs, but we were in a small space. But now if you add that quality to this huge establishment, I think then it comes with a confidence that the quality we provide is going to even be coming from a place that speaks for itself. Moving forward, many universities in Uganda and maybe in the region are going to look at what things are coming from here and what we are able to do with all that we've been blessed to have. And I think that is going to be a game changer for Uganda and maybe even on a global scale. That we stand to be the giants that we are and do even better, provide better education, provide more quality health care to the communities around us and within the region. And I believe once the hospital starts, that is even going to be a game changer, because now it will even give the university an edge to establish itself as a research leader, because then there will be things that you can easily do if you have a hospital as well as the university, and overall be a center of excellence.
So ladies and gentlemen, as you know that, AKU's researchers have been ranked amongst the most top 2% globally. So now proceeding on to some of the highlights of our researchers' groundbreaking work.
Last year, AKU research attracted more than $65 million in funding. This work was cited approximately 70,000 times.
What can a research university do for the people of Asia, Africa, and the world? At AKU, it's a question we're answering every day.
We can use artificial intelligence to identify people at risk of future health problems.
Together with the University of Michigan, AKU is using AI to help identify women at risk of pregnancy complications, as well as individuals at risk of depression. The project has already received $6.5 million in funding from the National Institutes of Health in the US.
We can conduct large-scale nationwide studies that shed new light on teaching, learning, and assessment.
To assess the state of math and science education in Pakistan, AKU researchers tested 15,000 students and observed hundreds of teachers at work. They found that few educators use the kinds of teaching methods that improve student performance. Now, the university is training hundreds of government math and science teachers in the use of effective pedagogies.
We can show how much more complex the past is than most people realize.
Professor Philip Wood's book, The Imam of the Christians, analyzes the fate of the Christian church in Syria in the 8th and 9th centuries. Wood shows that the church actually gained power during the period thanks to its good relations with the Abbasid Caliphate.
We can generate the evidence that impacts policy and helps save millions of lives globally.
In 2019, Pakistan became the first country in the world to start using a life-saving new typhoid vaccine. AKU researchers made that milestone possible by conducting the first large-scale field-based study of the vaccine's effectiveness.
We can help journalists to provide the public with crucial information and analysis.
Digital technologies continue to disrupt East Africa's news industry. Studies by the Graduate School of Media and Communications reveal how the media is responding and what the future might hold for the journalism profession.
We can address the big changes transforming societies, from climate change to population aging.
In Tanzania, AKU's Arusha Climate and Environmental Research Center is bringing together researchers and students from around the world to study climate change. In Kenya, AKU is conducting the country's first major long-term study of aging, and it's contributing to a groundbreaking international study of Alzheimer's disease. AKU
Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for is finally here. Our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, has arrived. And we are so fortunate to have her attend our ceremony today. She is now being welcomed, as you can see on your screens. Princess Zara Aga Khan is the head of the social development arm of the Aga Khan Development Network, AKDN, and has served for more than 20 years on the Board of Trustees before her appointment as Pro-Chancellor. And she now serves on the board of and other boards and committees of the network. And now, illustrating the importance VRW. VRW. Hello and welcome back to this convocation ceremony for the class of 2025. We welcome you once again to this ceremony of convocation for the class of 2025. So, ladies and gentlemen, now illustrating the importance of fighting the impact of climate change. Are you ready to watch the trailer of our very own Voices from the Roof of the World, a 3-season documentary series?
Every spring, winter retreats from the roof of the world, releasing first a trickle and then a torrent of life-giving water. But the temperature is rising here 3 times faster than the global average, turning a blessing into a curse. Meltdown is creating hundreds of unstable new lakes and melting the permafrost, which can suddenly cascade into the valleys below. The 240 million people who live in the Himalayas, the Karakoram and the Pamirs, the world's highest mountains, urgently need their own voice. So do the many stunning and endangered species, like snow leopards, Himalayan brown bears, and the magnificent markhors. Without global action to stop climate change, tens of thousands of glaciers will disappear in the coming decades. The tap for Asia's 10 mightiest rivers and 2 billion people will be turned off. Now is the time to listen to their voices.
And now, let's know has 461 students graduating. Big deal. 190 students from School of Nursing and Midwifery, 227 from our medical college, 44 from our Institute for Educational Development. And this might interest you to know that the Aga Khan Development Network, the implementation of the Central Asia Stunting Initiative to combat stunting in children in Gilgit, Baltistan, and Chitral by 39% course of 4 years. Importance of vaccines in illnesses prevention. AKU faculty in Pakistan are educating and encouraging the public of the importance of timely vaccinations for prevention of HPV. AKU's researchers are also studying the effectiveness of a new vaccine for combating respiratory illnesses. And let me tell you something very exciting for you. Don't forget to be a part of the AKU family and gift your loved ones souvenirs that they will cherish for the lifetime. We have shirts, jackets, caps, to tumblers and keychains. The store of AKU, where AKU merchandise store, has it all for you. We have set up a special pop-up store. We have a special store for you, which we have set up for you. Once the ceremony is over, you can always pay a visit. Okay. We welcome you once again to the ceremony of convocation, class of We welcome you once again, ladies and gentlemen, ceremony 2025.
Hello, hello.
Of the stars of the ceremony, please join me in talking with our new graduate. What's your name and program?
I'm not a graduate, actually. I'm family of the graduate.
All right, so Veena, how are you feeling today? Having your, what? Who is here? Sister.
Yeah, my sister, her name is Sarah Alam, and she's graduating she's getting bachelor's in School of Nursing degree. I myself did BSc in 2017, and now it's really a proud moment for me that my sister...
Very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good luck. So I hope that you all are enjoying this moment, because this is an incredible moment. As you just listened, that even alumni are joining us today with their ancestors. So we have one more family member. What's your name and who is graduating in your family today?
Okay, my name is Angela and my sister is graduating. Her name is...
From which program?
BSc.
Wonderful. So do you know what's her future plan? And
I mean, she is going for masters and all after, of course, the internship and everything. But yeah, it's a very proud moment and amazing that she's graduating.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. These are very special moments, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. In a moment, you are going to watch Princess Zara Aga Khan will be taking photos with our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a super excited moment as our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Princess Zara Aga Khan is now taking photos with our graduates from the Medical College, from Institution of Development, Educational Development, College. one more graduate of the...
I'm Iram Batul from B8 cohort.
So we have one more graduate of this class. May I know your name and program, miss?
I'm Iram Batul from B8 cohort 2024.
Okay, so what was your best moment of...
It's really difficult to select any one moment, but the one event which I would like to share is the visit to Dechauhar school, where we observed how the ghost school transferred into a whole living school, where the students were coming, learning, and taking the charge of their learning.
So much. Thank you. Good luck. So as you can see, any happy moments and even precious moments of the students who have completed their graduation from AKU. So asking one more graduate, what's your name? Program?
My name is Dr. Shahid Iqbal.
Okay, so what was your best moment from your graduation?
I think my best moment from my graduation was the picture with Miss Princess Zahra.
Wonderful. So thank you so much, and we wish you good luck and many happy moments ahead. Thank you. Gentlemen, we will... and gentlemen, so ladies and gentlemen, we wish our new graduates the best of luck in their life, in their future ventures, and to pay it forward to their lifetime, to their loved ones, and to their community. Because everyone deserves equal opportunity to fulfill their potential. I am Tayyib Hussain signing off, and my co-host Hanan Batul, she will be taking you forward through the main convocation ceremony. Thank you so much. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, Tayyab, for a lovely opening show. A very warm welcome to all our guests to the Convocation Ceremony of 2025. May I request that our guests under this tent please remain seated so that the ushers may guide the arriving guests to their seats. Thank you. Let me also extend a warm welcome to all our guests joining us online. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. In a few moments, the convocation procession will enter the Shamiana, and soon thereafter, the convocation proceedings will begin. For your information, I would like to explain the order of the procession. The Aga Khan University blazon will lead the convocation procession. The blazon is a university flag that has been specially designed for the convocation. Professor Emeritus Mushtaq Ahmed will be carrying the university blazon this year. Following the blazon will be the procession of the graduates. This year, Aga Khan University will confer 461 degrees in Pakistan to graduates from the Medical College, School of Nursing and Midwifery, and the Institute for Educational Development. 70% of our graduates are women. Following them will be the deans of the academic units and the vice provost. The university faculty will follow in step. Professors will be followed by associate professors and assistant professors. Then associate deans will be followed by assistant deans. Following them will be the university registrar, the provost and vice president academic, Professor Tanya Babella, our AKU president, Dr. Suleiman Shahabuddin, members of the board of trustees, chair of the board, Mr. Zakir Mahmood, and our pro-chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan. Our guests are requested to please remain seated when the procession enters the Shamiana. Once the entire procession has reached the stage, the convocation will commence. Our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, will declare the convocation open. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the Pro-Chancellor will declare the convocation closed and the procession will exit the Shamiana. Our guests are requested to please remain seated until the entire procession exits the Shamiana. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to remain seated when the procession enters the Shamiana. We request our guests to please keep your phones in silent mode during the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of safety and security, you are requested not to approach the stage or block the aisle for taking photographs or videos. The university has made special arrangements for this purpose. We have a housekeeping announcement to make. May I have your attention, please? In our quest to remain environmentally friendly, our guests have been provided with water in glass bottles. We are happy for you to take the bottles with you as a reminder of today's ceremony. However, for those who wish to leave it behind, to avoid any mishap, please place the bottle under your chair upon your exit. Thank you. Guests who may wish to leave the arena for any reason are requested to take their invitation card with them to facilitate re-entry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a large gathering. May we request our guests to please keep your children by your side. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will shortly enter the Shamiana. You are all requested to please take your seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please request that you all take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. Be seated. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to the Convocation, and a very warm welcome to all those who are joining us online. I now request Princess Zara Aga Khan, Pro-chancellor of the Aga Khan University, to please declare the Convocation formally open.
I declare the Aga Khan University Convocation Ceremony in Karachi for the graduating class of 2025 open.
Thank you, Princess Zara. I call upon Muhammad Abdullah, a student from the graduating class of the Medical College, to deliver the tilawat and translation.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واعتصموا بحبل الله واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. And hold fast all together by the rope which God stretches out for you. And be not divided amongst yourselves. And remember, with gratitude, God's favor on you. For you were enemies, and He joined your hearts in love, so that by His grace you became brethren. صدق الله العظيم.
I request Dr. Suleiman Shahabuddin, President of the Aga Khan University, to deliver his welcome remarks.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, Chair Zakir Mahmood, and members of the Board of Trustees, colleagues, supporters, and friends of the university, including those joining us online, family members of the graduates, and our very dear members of the class of 2025. Assalamu alaikum, good morning, and welcome. Convocation is more than a celebration of achievement. It is a moment when learning meets responsibility, when preparation gives way to service. Today, we honor 461 graduates whose discipline, resilience, and purpose have brought them here. On behalf of the university and personally, it is a privilege to congratulate you, the class of 2025. You arrived here through years of sustained efforts, hours grappling with ideas and evidence, early mornings in hospital and laboratories, long nights when persistence mattered more than inspiration. Along the way were defining moments. The first procedure done well, the first lesson that truly worked, shaping not only what you know, but who you are becoming. It was not easy, but it was definitely worth it. Convocation also invites us to reflect on the generation now stepping forward and on how they see their lives, their country, and the future they are called to shape. There is much to learn from how Pakistan's young people see the world today. Pakistan's young people are inclusive, comfortable across faiths and perspectives, and aware that a divided society cannot meet shared challenges. Digitally fluent, they see technology not as disruption, but as opportunity to expand knowledge, build skills, and apply learning in practical ways. At the same time, our young people are clear-eyed about reality. They worry about poverty, unemployment, unequal access to healthcare and education, climate change, and whether institutions are keeping pace with rapid change. Taken together, these realities leave me hopeful because realism, when joined with education, purpose, and opportunity, is not a weakness, but a source of strength. When I look at the class of 2025, I see a generation ready to meet these challenges, ethically grounded and prepared to lead with competence, humility, and care. I believe deeply that you are among the best equipped to advance inclusion and social cohesion in Pakistan and to shape the country as our founding fathers had envisaged. I am hopeful not only because of you, our remarkable graduates, but also because of the vision the Aga Khan University embodies and how far this institution has come. Today, ladies and gentlemen, AKU is stronger and more capable than ever, improving quality of life across Pakistan, Afghanistan, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and beyond. Over the past 5 years, we have launched 18 new degree programs and welcomed more than 1,000 students. We are especially proud today to welcome the first graduates of Institute of Education Development's Bachelor of Education program. With the opening of a new campus in Uganda and the anticipated opening of the Aga Khan University Hospital Kampala in 2028, we continue to grow our health system, adding certifications, quality that improve access to healthcare. This past year also marked a milestone in research, knowledge creation. 27 AKU faculty were ranked among the top 2% of scientists globally. 15 of them alumni of the Aga Khan University. In 2025 alone, we published more than 1,800 studies in peer-reviewed journals and secured more than $100 million in research funding from partners including the European Research Council, the US National Institutes of Health, the Wellcome Trust, and the Gates Foundation. This 2025, in terms of research funding, was a record for the university. The Aga Khan University was never meant to be an island of excellence. From its founding, it was intended to create change at scale through partnership, particularly with the public sector. Among many such efforts, we have worked closely with the government of Sindh and other institutions to establish Pakistan's first teaching license, helping to elevate the profession nationwide. We also work alongside the government to combat hepatitis C and malaria and to support initiatives addressing poverty, stunting, and mental health. We are also acting decisively on climate change. This campus has nearly 4 megawatts of solar capacity, enough to power 2,000 homes, with additional capacity being created across our global campuses. Last year, The Economist highlighted AQU's pioneering work to protect pregnant women in Sindh from extreme heat, the largest study of its kind anywhere in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, let me take a moment to acknowledge those who quietly sustain this university. I am deeply grateful to our faculty, scholars, clinicians, scientists, and educators of the highest caliber. And above all, teachers and mentors who shape thoughtful and principled leaders. I also recognize our exceptional staff. Much of your work happens behind the scenes, yet it is essential. Through your care, commitment, professionalism, you bring the university's mission to life every day. I thank the trustees of the Aga Khan University who have traveled great distances to be with us today and whose stewardship guides this institution with wisdom and care. Thank you. I am equally grateful to the donors who have joined us. Your generosity reflects a deep belief in education and healthcare as forces for good. I am especially grateful to Princess Zara Aga Khan, our Pro-chancellor, for her presence today and for her ongoing leadership and remarkable support. Thank you, Princess Zara. And above all, to our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, whose vision, guidance, and generosity continue to shape our work and give it meaning. Thank you also, Your Highness, for the message you have shared with us today, which we will present in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, the work across AQ campuses and hospitals is already making a meaningful difference. The graduates before us will extend that impact even further in ways we cannot yet imagine. Class of 2025, you have learned much at this university. But education at its best does not simply prepare us for work. It prepares us for responsibility, for choosing purpose over ease, service over self, and integrity over advantage. As the poet-philosopher Allama Iqbal reminds us, सबक फिर पढ़ सदाकत का, अदालत का, शुजात का, लिया जाएगा तुझसे काम दुनिया की इमामत का. Iqbal urges the youth to imbibe the lessons of truth and integrity, sadakat, justice and fairness, adalat, and courage, shujaat, as these are the attributes of leaders, and it is the youth, you, class of 2025, who are the leaders of tomorrow. Once again, congratulations to our class of 2025. I now have a very pleasant duty. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the distinct pleasure and high honor of installing Princess Zahra Aga Khan as Pro-Chancellor of the Aga Khan University. Our Chancellor has very graciously appointed Princess Zahra as AQU's first ever Pro-Chancellor, which is a landmark in the history of the university. As Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zahra will guide AQU in its continuing efforts to improve quality of life. Princess Zahra's appointment demonstrates His Highness's deep commitment to the university and strong determination to build on its legacy of impact, quality, relevance, and access. Princess Zahra has played a crucial role in AQU's growth over the last 2 decades. The first year of her tenure as Pro-Chancellor has been marked by numerous achievements in the university's academic programs, its research enterprise, and its delivery of healthcare services. AQU is extremely fortunate and honored to have Princess Zahra as its Pro-Chancellor. I now call upon Chair Zakir Mahmood to formally invest on behalf of the Chancellor, Princess Zahra Aga Khan, as Pro-Chancellor of the Aga Khan University.
Thank you, Chair Zakir, President Shahabuddin, and Princess Zahra. I request our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zahra Aga Khan, to address the convocation.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, Chair Zakir Mahmood, and members of the Board of Trustees, President Suleiman Shahabuddin, AKU leaders, faculty and staff, donors, partners, alumni, volunteers, family members of the graduates, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Assalamu alaikum. It's my pleasure to be with you once again on this most important and inspiring day. There is a moment, this is the moment the graduates have been eagerly anticipating for a long time. Their family members have been eagerly anticipating it as well. And here it is, the day of hard-won, well-deserved celebration. Graduates, congratulations. It is a privilege to be installed as the first Pro-Chancellor in the university's history. I am honoured to support the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees in this role of stewardship and collaboration, working with the university's leadership to uphold its values and advance its mission. My AKU journey started when this campus was first conceptualized, so I guess I was a little girl. Yeah. And discussed it very often in family meals throughout my childhood, and he was so proud, so very proud, when the charter was signed. Yeah. My deeper engagement began officially in 2003. At that time, the university was looking to a future with confidence and pursuing major aspirations. It was seeking to become a leading source of new knowledge, to expand into the humanities and social sciences, and to extend its reach to new locations. These aspirations are now burgeoning realities. Today, AKU is not just a conduit of knowledge. It actively creates and contributes to global science and scholarship, and this is becoming widely recognized. Moreover, as President Shahabuddin just said, the work of the university's researchers is helping communities and countries to address important challenges. AKU has developed beyond the health sciences and teacher education. Next year, we will be welcoming the first graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Sciences. Our educators and health professionals will be joined by young women and men who have studied philosophy, history, economics, and environmental science. The university's geographic expansion has seen AKU's presence expand across Pakistan into more cities and villages than ever before. From Karachi to Matiari, from Lahore to Gilgit, the university's healthcare professionals, educators, and researchers are part of the fabric of people's lives. AKU's growth beyond Pakistan has been equally impressive. More than 1/3 of the university's students and patients are now in East Africa, Afghanistan, and the United Kingdom. Such reach is uncommon, and it gives AKU a rare capacity to create, exchange, and apply knowledge across borders. The goals that shape the university's evolution have been achieved through collective effort. They rest on the dedication of our faculty and our staff, the loyalty of our donors, and the contributions of our partners, volunteers, and alumni. The government of Pakistan has provided support to this institution that will remain essential to the university as it moves into the next phase of its development. Having expanded its reach, its research, academic, and geographic scope, AKU is once again looking to the future with ambition, much like the class of 2025. Today, I'm reminded how much the Aukan University's many past achievements and its future promise depend on its graduates. Our alumni have carried AKU's name far and wide, strengthening its reputation for excellence. And now, the class of 2025 stands ready to follow in their footsteps. Our hopes for the university rest in our faith in you. You have learned to seek knowledge actively and creatively, to value pluralism, to serve others with purpose, and to make ethical conduct the foundation of your professional lives. For these reasons, we believe that your aspirations will become realities. We know that you will lead with conviction and compassion, work with others in pursuit of a shared purpose as you continue your journey that you began here. Class of 2025, congratulations on a wonderful achievement that we celebrate today. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess Zara. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now share a message from the Chancellor of the Aga Khan University, His Highness the Aga Khan.
Bismillah-ir-Rahman-ir-Rahim. Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, Chair Zakir Mahmood, and members of the Board of Trustees, chairs and members of the Kenya and Uganda University Councils, President and Vice Chancellor Suleiman Shahabuddin, leaders, faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends of the university, family members of the graduates, members of the class of 2025. The Aga Khan University has many proud accomplishments to its name, but none is more significant than the one we celebrate each year at Convocation. It gives me great happiness as Chancellor to congratulate the graduates of the Aga Khan University across all of our campuses, including Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, the United Kingdom, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. This is an important milestone for each of you, and I'm confident it will be followed by many outstanding achievements in your lives. I'm also delighted about Princess Zara's installation as Pro-Chancellor of the Aga Khan University, and I'm deeply grateful for her dedicated leadership of the university over many years. A strongly held belief in the power of education to change lives and societies has been a defining thread across the history of the Ismaili Imamate, from the founding of Al-Azhar in the 10th century to the establishment of Aligarh Muslim University, the Aga Khan University, and the University of Central Asia in the 20th century, and the network of more than 200 Aga Khan schools educating young people across diverse societies today. It is this enduring conviction that places education at the very heart of the Aga Khan Development Network's mission. When we educate an individual, we do not merely confer a personal asset that can never be taken away. We set in motion a powerful ripple effect that extends to families and communities. Education amplifies impact, our own and that of our partners, by making our efforts across health, education, social development, livelihood enhancement, and cultural preservation more effective, more efficient, and more sustainable. Through those we educate and through the knowledge we generate, we seek to help communities overcome persistent challenges and build more pluralistic, safe, and productive societies. Over the past 4 decades, the validity of this conviction has been repeatedly affirmed by the achievements of the Aga Khan University's faculty, staff, and alumni, and by their impact across health, education, and development. It has also been strengthened by the support we have received from many quarters, from our donors, whose generosity reflects a deep confidence in the university's vision and mission, from our volunteers and partners who have helped extend AKU's reach and capacity, from our trustees whose wisdom guides us through change, and from governments which have created enabling environments in which the university can thrive. This background helps to explain why the word that resonates most profoundly on this occasion is opportunity. Never before have we known so much about nature and humanity. Never before have the tools of scholarship and science been so powerful, from gene editing to artificial intelligence, and from climate science to data-driven innovation. This moment, therefore, places upon the Aga Khan University and its graduates both an extraordinary responsibility and an extraordinary opportunity to create, to disseminate, and to apply knowledge in ways that improve the quality of human life. The class of 2025 must not miss that opportunity, nor will it, because it has been prepared for this moment with care and rigor. In that spirit, I wish to acknowledge the distinguished world-class faculty of the Aga Khan University, whose deep commitment to excellence in teaching and sustained engagement in rigorous, cutting-edge research shape the intellectual life of the university and enrich the learning experience of our students every day. This is an exciting time for our university as we embrace the opportunity to advance research, leverage technological innovation, promote virtual learning, demonstrate environmental leadership, and deepen our commitment to pluralism, partnership, and excellence. These goals are both timely and essential for our continued growth and impact. Graduates, I pray that you will seize the opportunity to bring knowledge to bear on the challenges facing your communities. In doing so, you will demonstrate the power of a great education and confirm that the tradition AKU embodies has never been more vital. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
We are grateful to the Chancellor for sharing his inspiring message with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the graduating class of 2025. We begin with the graduates from the School of Nursing and Midwifery. I request our Pro-chancellor, Princess Zahra Aga Khan, to please confer the degrees to the graduating class. I request President Shahabuddin to please accompany Princess Zahra. Dr. Salima Valani, Dean of the School of Nursing and Midwifery, please join the President. I call upon Dr. Laila Akbar Ali, University Registrar, to announce the names of the degree recipients.
Madam Pro-Chancellor, the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program will now be presented. So I present to you the graduates of the Doctor of Philosophy in Health Sciences Nursing stream. Adnan Yaqub, Supervisor, Dr. Rubina Barolia. Arusa Nasiruddin Lakhani, Supervisor, Dr. Tazeen Saeed Ali. Sehrish Sadruddin, Supervisor, Dr. Rubina Barolia. Shagufta Parveen, Supervisor, Dr. Rosina Karmaliani. I now present to you the graduates of the Master of Science in Nursing program. Abiha Jawahir, Arzu Shakil, Asma Gulzar Ali Abuwani, Babar Sarzameen, Bashir Ahmed, Hamad Yusuf, Imran Mughal, Jitender Lal Malhi, Kainat Yasin, Khadim Hussain, Khaliqur Rahman, Kausar Parveen, Mahmoodul Hassan, Mohammad Alam, Kuratulain Rafiq, Ramesh Kumar, Saleha Hassan, Sanam Salim, Shafaq Shamsuddin, Shahid Hayat, Shahryar Shahid, Sidra Habib Ali, Sayyid Umar Farooq, Tehseen Khalid, Victor John Masih, Zakia Zulfikar Ali, I now present to you the graduates of the post-RN Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Amina Nuruddin Lakhani, Bakhtaram Khan, Bibi Haj, Farah Ashfaq, Farida Bibi, Hatifa Hayat, Husn Ara, Jahan Ara, Mahira Bibi, Nazli Amanullah, Rehana Haji, Rana Nadeem, Siraj Nuruddin, Zafaruddin Qarbaj, I now present to you the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Abida Hasan, Abida Gulab Shah, Abida Zartaj, Ahmad Umar Daim, Ehsan Hussain, Ehsan Danish, Alina Bey, Aliza Altaf Hussain, Alisha Maqsad, Aliza Daulat Bey, Aliza Rahmat Khan, Almas Sharif, Amina Baz, Amreen Bashir, Anila Hayat, Anisa Rahman, Anita Shehzad, अनीता फरमान अली, अंजहानी मुतब्बर शाह, अनमोल अल्ताफ, अनुषा शहजाद, अरीशा जीवानी, अरफा मरेदिया, आरिशा सित्तार, आरिशा नूरुद्दीन, अरशद अली, अतिया रहमान, आयशा आलम, बशारत बाबर, बिल्कीस शिरीन, बुशरा बीबी, बुशरा शहाब, दुर्रे शहवार, एहतशाम वजीर, इरम शाफी, फायजा अदीना खान, फरहाद हुसैन, फरीहा नाज, फरियाल खान, फातिमा परवीन, फिजा मोहम्मद दीन, फौजिया किरण, हाजिरा वली, नहीं ऐसा नहीं, हिना अली, हिना हबीब गिलानी, इफ़त ताज, इफ़त अलाना, ईमान सलीम, इनारा इब्राहिम, इकबाल हसन, इकरा अब्बास, इरम नबी, इशरत फातिमा, करिश्मा रहमत, करिश्मा फकीरुल्लाह, काशिफ ख्वाजा, खतीजा बीबी, खालिदा बानो, लाइबा हुसैन, महाजबीन, महासूफी, महक जमान, महक अंसारी, मेहर अंगेज, मेहराब बीबी, महविश शहजादी, मियादाद अफजल, मिर्जा अब्दुल्ला बेग, मिर्जा मजहर बेग, मुबश्शिरा तबस्सुम, मोहम्मद याया खान, मुनीरा याकूब, मुरसलीन अमान, नबीला नायाब, नजा अली, नाजमीन बीबी, नीहा मंजूर अली, निदा असद, किरत ख्वाजा, कुरतुलैन, रशना करीम, रेशम नवाज, रोशन आरा, सबाहत नाज, सादिका जफर, सफिया रायानी, सफीना इस्कंदर शाह, साइमा रानी, सायरा मुनव्वर खान, सालिहा इनाम, सलमा नजर, समीगा शाहीन, समरोज शाहिद, समरोज हाशमी, सना असगर, सानिया सईद, सपना मीरबाज, सकलैन हैदर मिर्जा, सारा आलम, सारा सलीम मेघानी, सारा करीम सदरुद्दीन, सयान गरी, सीमा कौसर, सीमा शेरबाज, सहर सजवानी, सहर शाहिद सलीम जाफर अली, शफा बीबी, शाहिला रहमत, शाहिरा नाज, शाहकार हयात, शहजादा रहमत, शाहजेब हुसैन, शामिया हैदर, शान मोहम्मद, शरीफा मोहम्मद जान, शाजिया इनायत, शोएब अब्बास, सिल्मी अली, सिराज हुसैन, सितारा इरफान, सितारा शेर अहमद, सोहा मीर, सैयद इफ्तिखार हुसैन शाह, सैयद शाकिर हसन, सैयद तारिक हुसैन शाकिर, सैयदा आसिफा इखलास, तजमीना गुल, तस्कीन जफर, तैयबा अली, तहरीम जलाल, उजाला खुश, उल्फत रियाज, उरूज शब्बीर, जबीन अमीन, जहीर अब्बास राही, जाहिद अहमद खान, जाकिर अली, जनीफा नसीम, जहरा बतूल, जीनत फातिमा, जीशान अली शाह, जोया रफीक। Thank you, Madam Pro-Chancellor and President Suleiman. I would now invite Dean Salima Walani to administer the oath to the newly graduated students. May I request the graduates to please rise.
Please take your pledge by reading with me. Bismillah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. So help me God.
Thank you, Dean Valani. We will now confer degrees to the graduates of the Institute of Educational Development. May I request our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara, to please confer the degrees. President Shahabuddin, please accompany Princess Zara. Dean Fareed Panjwani, please join them on stage. Dr. Akbar Ali, please announce the names of the recipient.
Madam Pro-Chancellor, I now present to you the graduates of the Doctor of Philosophy in Education at the IED. Ali Gohar Kazi, Supervisor, Dr. Frederick Menzi. I now present to you the graduates of the Master of Philosophy in the Education program. Abid Ali. N. Naz Bibi. Anila Hassan. Asifa Gulam Haidar Lakho. Aisha Mahmood Wasti. Badrul Salam Hazrat Shah. Firoza Bibi. Komal Malik. Miraj Begum. Nabila Naz. Nadia Karim. Nasreen Bibi. Nizar Amin. Nusrat Jabin. Rahila Zahur. Rahmat Nizar. Shafaq Aftab Ahmad. Shahwar Rumi. Shaista Firoz. Shakil Ahmad. Sumbul Musa. Syed Maqbool Hussain Shah. Waqas Ali Faraz. Yasir Makbul Qadir. Zubaida Banu. I now present to you the graduates of the Bachelor of Education program debut at the IED. Ambreen Amir Ali. Iram Batul. Jasmine Zahir. Madiha Ijaz. Maria Rashid. Rubab Vikar. Saba Ahmad. Sadia Ramzan. Saima Farman. Samira Anwar. Samina Iqbal. Sayyida Tasmiya Mohiuddin. Ulia Yusuf Habib. Yasmin Aman. Zahida Karim Manesha. Zakir Hussain. Zareen Taj. Thank you, Madam Pro-Chancellor and President Suleiman. I now invite Dean Farid Panjwani to administer the oath to the newly graduated Bachelor of Education graduates. May I request the graduates to please rise.
Please take your pledge by reciting with me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I hereby solemnly promise to foster a safe and nurturing environment of respect, collaboration, and joy. Encourage a love for learning, moral courage, and a spirit of inquiry. Uplift the status of teaching by upholding its ethical and professional standards. Take care of my own and my students' physical and mental well-being. Be just and fair in my dealings with all. Promote a joyful and respectful relationship with nature. Foster individuality in all students so that they value communities and care for the vulnerable. With this oath, I commit myself to the teaching profession and its profound responsibility and privilege to shape minds and hearts. May the blessings of my tradition be with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Farid and Dr. Akbar Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate Founders Day, which honors AKU's founding chancellor, His Highness Prince Karim Aga Khan, and his expansive vision of the university, AKU instituted the President's Medal. I invite the Provost and Vice President Academic Tanya Bubla to announce the recipient of this year's President Medal. I request Pro-Chancellor Princess Zara Aga Khan to present the medal. President Shahabuddin, please accompany Princess Zara.
The President's Medal is among the highest honors the university confers upon its faculty and staff. It recognizes individuals whose extraordinary service and enduring commitment to AKU have advanced its progress and shaped its evolution. This year's recipient is Professor Emeritus Mushtaq Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed, please come on the stage. Go, please go. Dr. Ahmed is an eminent surgeon, educator, and academic leader whose career spans more than 5 decades and whose impact has been felt from northern Pakistan to East Africa. Here in Karachi, Dr. Ahmed served as chair of the Department of Surgery and vice dean of the Medical College. Throughout his 4 decades with AKU, he has combined clinical excellence with a deep commitment to teaching. He has trained countless surgeons, expanded surgical subspecialties, advanced research, and introduced competency-based education. In Gilgit-Baltistan, he played a leading role in the establishment of the Aga Khan Health Services Medical Center in Singal. As the founding Associate Dean of Medical Education in East Africa, Dr. Ahmed spent 13 years in Kenya and Tanzania. There he laid the foundations for AKU's medical education programs in the region. He is the recipient of multiple honors and awards, both inside and outside AKU, and his work continues to inspire students, colleagues, and healthcare professionals nationally and globally. May I request Pro-Chancellor Princess Zara Aga Khan to present the medal to Professor Emeritus Mushtaq Ahmed. Thank you.
Provost Tanya, may I please request that you remain on the stage? Thank you, Princess Zara, President Shahabuddin, and Dr. Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Tanya Bubla will now announce the University Awards of Distinction. I request the Chair of the Board, Mr. Zakir Mahmood, to please present the awards. President Shahabuddin, please accompany the Chair.
It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Aga Khan University Awards of Distinction in Pakistan. We have awards in 4 categories. I will begin with the Award for Excellence in Research. Through this award, the university recognizes outstanding research and contributions to the creation of a strong research culture within the university. May I request you to come on stage as I call your name? This year's recipient is Associate Professor Jai Das, and Associate Director of Pediatrics and Child Health in the Medical College. Thank you. Our next category of awards is the Innovation Impact Award of Distinction. Through this award, the university recognizes individuals whose innovative thinking and strategies benefit the university and whose creative solutions spark our imagination. This year, we have 2 recipients. May I request you to come on stage as I call your name? Professor Solat Fatimi, Department of Surgery, Medical College. And our second recipient is Ms. Melaine de Cruz, the Director of the Research Office. Thank you. Our third category is the University Award of Distinction. These are awarded to individuals who have made lasting contributions to the development of the university. This year we have 2 recipients. May I request you to come on stage as I call your name. Professor Syed Atta Inam, Director of the Center for Regenerative Medicine and Stem Cell Research, and Director of the Center of Oncological Research and Surgery. And the second recipient is Professor Unab Khan, Department of Family Medicine, Medical College. Our fourth category is the Award of Excellence in Teaching and Teaching Leadership. Here, we recognize exemplary classroom teaching and educational leadership that enhances teaching excellence within the university. This year, we have 2 recipients. May I request you to come on stage as I call your name. Professor Sadaf Khan, Associate Dean, Undergraduate Medical Education in the Medical College. And our second recipient is Associate Professor Faisal Wasim Ismail, Regional Director, Center for Innovation in Medical Education in the Medical College. Thank you. I continue with the announcement of Professor Emeritus and Dean Emerita in Pakistan. The title of Professor Emeritus or Professor Emerita is awarded to retiring faculty members who have made outstanding contributions to teaching, scholarship, administration, or service. May I request the recipients to come on stage as they receive their awards. I have the first name I'm just going to call because he is not here. Professor H.R. Ahmed in the Medical College in Pakistan. And the second is Professor Anwar ul Hassan Gilani, Sitar-e Imtiaz and Hilal-e Imtiaz, Medical College, Pakistan. And now we have a very, very special award. I will ask the President and the Chairman to please go down the stairs. And for Dean Salima Walani to join. This is for our Dean Emerita, Dr. Yasmin Nurali Amarsi, Professor Emerita and Founding Dean of the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Sonam, Pakistan. Congratulations. We'll just wait for the chairman and the president to come back on the stage so they can applaud. So, congratulations to all the awardees. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Mahmood, President Shahabuddin, and Provost Bubla. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with the conferment of degrees to the graduates from the Medical College. We will begin with the undergraduate programs. I request our Pro-chancellor to please confer the degrees to the graduating classes. I request President Shahabuddin to accompany the Pro-chancellor. Dr. Kareem Damji, Dean of Medical College, please join the President. I call upon Dr. Akbar Ali to please announce the names of the degree recipients.
Madam Pro-Chancellor, I now present to you the graduates of the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS program. Abdul Rahim Farooq. Abdullah Ahmad. Abida Ali. Adam Muhammad. Akmal Shehzad. Ali Ahmad. Amna Irfan Ansari. Ariba Ahmad. Arshia Jahangir. Asad Saulat Fatmi. Ayan Ali Qureshi. Aisha Ali. Aisha Ali Malik. Aira Siddiqui. Basil Rahman. Bilal Ahmad Lodi. Isha Saadat Manzoor Mohsin. Faiza Qureshi. Faryal Jahangir. Fatima Abdullah. Fiza Sohail Gagai. Fiza Zubair. Hamad Atif Irshad. Hamza Jahazeb. Hasibullah Malik. Hassan Masood. Ibrahim Mohammad Mohsin. Kashmala Hussain. Khizar Ehsan. Kingza Javed. Maha Muzabbil Chaipiwala. Maha Gulam Akbar. Mahin Zahid. Mahnur Sarfaraz. Maliha Shah. Maliha Tawfiq. Manahil Tariq Malik, Meeral Nasir, Mehek Barolia, Mohammad Shahzeb Qadir, Mohammad Abbas Raza, Mohammad Abdullah, Mohammad Abdullah Jamil, Mohammad Ahmad Zaman, Mohammad Ali Akbar Khan, Mohammad Bilal Siddiqui, Mohammad Faik Ali, Mohammad Hasnain Mankani, Mohammad Murtaza Bukhari, Mohammad Musa Hamza, Mohammad Saad Abbas, Mohammad Saad Farooq, Mohammad Taha Naseem, Mohammad Tayyab Ehsan, Mohammad Umar Meher, Munib Ahmad, Naimal Muzammal Khan, Nurul Huda Ibrahim, Umar Mahmood, Rohed Ali, Sajan Raja, Salar Ahmad, Saleha Qureshi, Salman Kamar, Sehba Amir, Shahid Iqbal, Shahir Mohammad Paracha, Shahzil Abdul Rahman Malik, Sheikh Jahazeb Saeed, Sheikh Saifur Rahman, Shalini Golani, Shamila Akbar Ladak, Shan Samir Lathani, Sharika Batul, Shilpa Golani, Siraj Ahmad, Sneha Bhisham Kumar, Subur Ali Khan, Sayyid Muhammad Waqas, Sayyid Musa Mufarrih, Sayyid Ruhan Amir, Sayyida Kainat Fatima, Sayyida Sakina Mehdi, Talal bin Tariq, Vikash Virwani, Vamik Ali Sheikh, Varda Ahmad, Wasila Gur Kakar, Zahra Yasmin, Zainab Ahmar Hashmi, Zaki Muhammad Ghazali, Zara Vidad, Zobia Khan, Zoheb Ali, I now present to you the graduates of the Associate of Science in Dental Hygiene program, Elvis Emmanuel Esau, Hashima Bibi, Maria Jan, Maryam Fasihi, Nahida Raza, Nida Kashaf Jilani, Nourish Khan, Rohan Rauf, Rebecca Conan, Saeedullah, Shahliza Karim Khan, Thank you, Madam Pro-Chancellor, President Suleiman. I now invite Dean Karim Damji to administer the oath to the newly graduated doctors and dental hygienists. May I request the graduates to please stand.
Please take your pledge by reading with me. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, as a graduate of the Aga Khan University Medical College, at the time of admission to my profession, solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity without consideration of caste, color, creed, race, gender, religion, political affiliation, or social standing, to practice my profession with conscience and dignity, and preserve the honor and nobility of the medical profession, to respect the confidentiality of patients' information, to place health and safety of the patient beyond everything else, show utmost respect for human life, the gift of Allah, and use my professional knowledge for the benefit of humankind. I take this oath solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Damji and Dr. Akbar Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present our academic awards. These include our Global Student Awards and the best graduates in the undergraduate programs in the School of Nursing and Midwifery, the Medical College, and the Institute for Educational Development. I request Provost Bubla to announce the awards. I request the Chair of the Board, Mr. Zakir Mahmood, to please present these awards. President Shahabuddin, please accompany the Chair.
Pro-chancellor Princess Zahra Aga Khan, Chairman Mr. Zakir Mahmood, members of the Board of Trustees, President, honored guests, members of the faculty, students, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. It is my pleasure to announce the names of the award recipients from the graduating classes in Pakistan. These are in two categories: the Global Student Awards and the Awards for Academic Excellence. For the Global Student Awards, nominations in 4 categories are invited from graduating students across AKU. These celebrate students' exceptional contributions to research, innovation, environmental sustainability, and leadership. 1 each for the undergraduate and graduate programs. The second category are the Awards for Academic Excellence. I will first announce the recipients of the Global Student Awards. I request recipients to please come up on the stage as I call their names. For the Award of Research Excellence, we have 3 awardees. From the PhD in Nursing, Dr. Arusa Narazuddin Lakhani. From the MPhil in Education, Yasir Makbul Kadir. From the MBBS program, Hamad Atif Irshad. The recipient of the Impact and Innovation Award is from the BSCN program, Ms. Kasif Khawaja. The recipient for the Award for Environmental Sustainability is from the BSCN program, Ms. Admal Altaf. For the Award for Excellence in Student Leadership, we have 2 awardees. From the B.Ed program, Madiha Ijaz. And from the MPhil in Education program, Nizar Amin. I now move to the best graduates in undergraduate programs in Pakistan. Awardees, please come to the stage as I call your names. For the Associate of Science in Dental Hygiene, the recipient of the 2025 Best Graduate Award is Nourish Khan. For the Bachelor of Education program, the recipient of the 2025 Award for Academic Excellence is Saida Tazmiya Mohiuddin. In the MBBS program, the recipient of the Best Graduate Award, drumroll, is, okay, wait for it, Dr. Hamza Jahanzeb. And for the BSCN, the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program, the recipient of the 2025 Outstanding Graduate Award is Sarah Karim Sadruddin. Congratulations to all our awardees. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Mahmood, President Shahabuddin, and Provost Buvla. We will continue with the conferment of degrees to students graduating from the graduate programs in the medical college. I request our Pro-chancellor, Princess Zahra Aga Khan, to please confer the degrees to the graduating classes. I request President Shahabuddin to accompany Princess Zahra. May I request Dr. Kareem Damji, Dean of the Medical College, to please join the President. I call upon Dr. Akbar Ali to announce the names of the degree recipients.
Madam Pro-Chancellor, I now present to you the graduates of the Doctor of Philosophy in Health Sciences. Amir Akbar Barkat Ali, Supervisor Dr. Rosina Karmaliani. Dania Khalid Saeed, Supervisor Dr. Rumina Hassan. Khatija Barkat Ali, Supervisor Dr. Rosina Nuruddin. Salima Mehboob Ali, Supervisor Dr. Syed Adnan. I now present to you the graduates of the Master of Philosophy in Biological and Biomedical Sciences. Aliza Muhammad Ali. Ayman Aslam. Al-Moyed Gajani. Amamatul Bushra Tawqir Ahmad. Brishna Khan. Hania Zia. Muhammad Tuleb Iqbal. Razia Jabin. Rehma Tahir Sheikh. Sabira Sharif. Sajid Ali. Seema Nadir Shah. Sayyida Fatma. Tuba Tajammul. I now present to you the graduates of the Master of Science in Epidemiology and Biostatistics. Abhishek Lal. Anam Tahir. Arij Wakar. Asma Riaz. Dania Abdullah. Inara Aslam. Mehnaz Fatima. Misbah Mehdi. Nashid Irfan Aziz. Nilufar Laik. Rabia Zubairi. Ramsha Tahir. Sadaf Sayyed. Sadia Tabassum. Samrina Sardar. Uzma Batul. I now present to you graduates of the Master of Science in Health Policy and Management and Master of Health Policy Management programs. Irfan Ali Sayyed. Alvina Ghazi. Anika Khurshid. Fatima Rahil. Iftikhar Ahmad. Ikra Bismillah. Javeria Kaleem. Kainat Fatima. Lareb Lashari. Lareb Maghzi. Misbah Shams. Muhammad Fazal Hussain Qureshi. Nimra Kaisar. राबिया बशीर अहमद, रुकैया अल्ताफ, सदाए जैनब राजिक दीनो नूरानी, साइमा असदुल्ला बेग, सना लियाकत, सना तारिक, सहरिश चौधरी, शुमाइला अमान, सुजावल अहमद, सुमैया जुबैर, सैयद महानूर शाह, उज़मा परवीन, ज़ेबा परवीन, I now present to you graduates of the Master of Health Professions Education, Ali Zain, Anila Noshin, Aksa Nasir, Atifa Popal, On Ali, Fawzia Raza, Hamidullah Salimullah, Jibran Mohsin, Kashanuddin Niazi, Maria Ghani, Muhammad Aqil, Muhammad Ataullah Khan, Nadia Shahid, Rida Fatima, Sayyid Murtaza Raza Kazmi, Saira Fatima, Sobia Khan, Sayyid Masoodul Hassan, I now present to you graduates of the Master of Science in Public Health, Ayman Mahmood Khamisani, Alufa Karim Ali, Anam Nasir Shah, Binish Khalid Mahmood, Dania Amjad Khan, Fatima Azhar, Hafsa Azhar, Huma Ejaz Hussain, Jasim Jabbar, Manal Rashid Zubairi, Maryam Bano, Noor Farhiha, Rabia Zubair, Ramla Rizvi, Safana Shahid Mahmood, Shabana Sayyid Abdul Khalik, Shagufta Parveen, Shazia Bano, Sundas Sultan Ali, Tuba Shafaq, Tuba Yusuf, I now present to you the graduates of the Master of Bioethics program, Ali Abdul Muhammad Jafarani. Anam Ishtiyaq, Asma Siddiqui, Farwa Ayub, Miraj Fatima, Naveed Bahadur, Raza Khan, Saira Fatima, Sayyida Narisa Javed Iftikhar, Tausif Ahmad Rajput, Zishan Hamid,
Thank you, Princess Zara, President Shahabuddin, Dr. Damji, and Dr. Akbar Ali. It is customary at Convocation for a member of the graduating classes to represent all the graduates and share with the audience their experiences and aspirations. I call upon Muhammad Taha Naseem, a graduate of the Medical College, to deliver the valedictory speech.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Our Pro-chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, leaders of the university, distinguished guests, respected faculty, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. Good morning. Today is a celebration, not only of our degrees, but of the remarkable journey that got us all here, and the new beginnings that now await us. You see, my journey to AKU did not begin with acceptance. It began with uncertainty. I remember the word waitlisted and the quiet fear that I might never make it to my dream school. Just as I was about to make peace with that reality, another letter arrived, this one with much better news than before. 5 years later, after countless clinical hours and more chai in the courtyard than modern science recommends, I stand here honored to deliver this valedictory address on behalf of all those who graduate today. A reminder that our beginnings do not define our endings. This lesson did not begin or end with me. For many of us, our journey to AKU began in the shadow of a pandemic, a time when the world was struggling with social distancing and hospitals were overwhelmed. We learned through screens, made friends in Zoom chat boxes, and discovered, to our surprise, that academic excellence and pajamas are not mutually exclusive. This distance taught us that this journey is impossible to walk alone. It forced us to build bridges before we ever set foot on our campus, turning a time of isolation into our first ever lesson about the AKU community. AKU gave us far more than academic training. It instilled values we carry with us every single day. It taught us resilience, reinforced the importance of consistency, and inspired innovation, preparing us to become the next generation of visionary leaders. Speaking of consistency, I realized this morning I graduate today wearing the very same pair of glasses I wore on the first day of my university. I suspect you all have your own versions of something like this. Perhaps a lucky pen or a friendship that has not changed since the very first day. Whether this is a testament to AKU's value or perhaps a bit of our own luck, the lesson remains. Some foundations are built to last. Beyond that, the truth is, none of us stand here on our own. Our success is a collective one, built on the effort and generosity of many. And for that, we owe our deepest gratitude. On behalf of Class of 2025, I want to thank our founding chair, His Highness Prince Karim Aga Khan, whose vision of quality education and community-centered service continues to guide this institution. And our current Chancellor, His Highness Prince Rahim Aga Khan, for leading us into a future we are now empowered to define. Guided by our strong leadership, our faculty walked this path right beside us, challenging us to reach our highest standards while teaching us that excellence without empathy is empty. Thank you. You shaped not just our minds for our careers, but our hearts for the people we are now about to serve. Finally, we turn to those who have been our foundation long before we ever arrived at these gates. So to our families, especially our parents and our guardians, who carried us long before we could carry ourselves. Our being here today is as much your achievement as it is ours. Everything we are is a reflection of your sacrifice and your unwavering belief in us. And for that, thank you. And lastly, to our friends who kept us grounded, sane, and laughing through it all, thank you. Thank you for being our best partners. As we now step foot beyond these gates, we begin a new leg of our journey. As physicians, nurses, researchers, educators, and other valuable healthcare professionals. We carry with us more than our degree. We carry the responsibility of Aga Khan University's seal. Its circle reflects the breadth of the world we are now called to serve upon. And at its heart lies Noor, the light of knowledge. A reminder that this light of education was never meant to be held to ourselves. It was meant to illuminate and to serve wherever there is need. By carrying this light, we leave today not just as graduates, but as custodians of a legacy, entrusted to take what we have learned here and carry it to the places where it matters the most. Class of 2025, we are not defined by where we started, but by the courage with which we kept going. So let us go forward, resilient, grounded, and just humble enough to remember that even our greatest leaders were once students, refreshing their emails, hoping that a good news arrives. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Muhammad Taha. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the convocation. I request the Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, to please declare the convocation for the class of 2025 closed.
I declare the Aga Khan University Convocation Ceremony in Karachi for the graduating class of 2025 closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will now depart. Our Pro-Chancellor, Princess Zara Aga Khan, Chair Mahmood, President Shahabuddin, and the members of the Board of Trustees will lead the procession, followed by the Registrar, University Deans, faculty, and the graduates of the university. I request our guests to please remain seated until the entire academic procession has exited the Shamiana. attending this event in person, to all our guests who are attending this event in person, please proceed for refreshments. Kindly take your lunch and return to the Shamiana so you may enjoy your meal inside the arena. Thank you. We thank everyone joining us online for attending and being part of the convocation ceremony today. Thank you all. Khuda Hafiz and a good afternoon to you all.